So this is the other stretch of the river down here. This is sometimes like a little beach bit, so we can sort of paddle in here. And the swans and the ducks will normally come up here. They obviously don't want to come for me. But you can see this is one of the rented houses that Clifton has. And I think I took a photo on a previous, previous post there. I've got no brain today. So I'm heading back round up here, down my little footpath to get my steps in. But I might try and come back on here later on and show you what the kids are up to. They've been making lots of dens and camps and basically just going mad because it's quite nice to play outside because it's not raining for once. So I will be back later on. Bye bye. It is lunchtime now and I've had a quick change and we are getting ready for our guests to arrive. We're going to have some Prosecco and sit here, and then we're going to head over to the house to have some lunch. We've just got like a summer salad, which my dad is kindly doing for us. But I'm just looking at this view. It did look blue sky over there. Oh, you can just about see it. I'm not sure you can. I'm hoping that the sunshine is going to come back. I've just had a quick change. I've actually got on this blue dress that I bought this summer and I'm so pleased with it. Every time I wear it, everyone's like, oh, it's really nice, where did you get that? Even my sister just said it to me, and so I'm really pleased with it. It is like long linen, which I'm not going to lie, can you see down there as well? Linen is a little bit awful. You know, I'm not very good at ironing and I don't enjoy wearing linen. However, I just love it. I bought this and I bought a pink shirt from Mint Velvet as well, bright pink, and every time I wear both of them, everyone's like wow. So anyway, I've got it on, I've rolled up the sleeves, can you see there? It's like a shirt dress, and it comes with a belt, but I've put on my belt that I had made for me, and I will tag the company below so you can find it. I've also got on my necklace, which I am doing at this month. I'm working with Browns again, and I'm doing a collaboration, so I have got the earrings in, the necklace and the ring on. So I will be doing a proper story vlog on that later on when I've got them off my body. But I really like that. Isn't that beautiful? Can you see? I don't know how to focus it. Anyway, I will go and show you the table now, all set up. So who is this? Who is this? Flora. Flora? She's looking at the rabbit. You gonna say hello? She's not quite sure, is she? Hello? She's got your dress on, Phoebe. That used to be your dress when you were little, I'm sure, and then Tilly had it, then Felicity, and now Flora. It's lasted quite a long time, hasn't it? Yeah. The matching pants as well. Good evening, everybody. It is a beautiful evening here today. And we haven't had such nice weather. Oh sorry, look, there's building works going on there. We haven't had such nice weather in ages, so I just wanted to show you the sunset. So I'm going to quickly turn around so you can see. There we go, can you see that? And I wanted to try and show you. I'm a bit dyspraxic, so I can't quite work out how to do this. Is that it over there? Oh gosh. I was trying to show you Clifton. I might have to turn the camera around to face the other way. Hold on. So over there, can you see just there? That is the clock tower at Clifton. And behind this tree, you can see Clifton itself there. You can just see the top. Can you see over there? So when you sit here and they have things like the fireworks at Christmas and parties and things like that, it goes all the way up there and it's beautiful to watch. I'll just have a walk up here. It's such a lovely evening. I can't believe the sun is still out. Wow, look at this. It hasn't been like this for so long. Our neighbours here have just got back from Mallorca and they're like all tanned and like look amazing and all that. Oh, I wish I could go away. However, I cannot complain because the weather has just been amazing here. If you look up here, can you see how the sky is blue? It's very bright tonight. That's the clock tower. Oh, there I am. We have just put the children down to go to sleep, and we are going to be eating outside tonight. My favourite thing to do is eat outside. We've had quite an exhausting day, so we are going to be opening the rosé tonight, although we had Prosecco at lunch. Anyway, that's what holidays are for, isn't it? It feels like it's a holiday. School holidays anyway. Oh, I'm not sure I like the look of that cloud. Let's just go with that blue sky, shall we? Good afternoon. I can't actually see the screen here. It's glorious, look at that. It is beautiful blue skies. And the children have been playing the paddling pool. And I have been spending most of the day, I can't believe this, I agreed to do this, to sorting out my sister's wardrobe. Basically, she had her third baby in April, and she's like at that stage where she's got nothing to wear and nothing fits properly, and I said, hold on, let me sort this out. So I've just been on lots of different websites ordering her loads of stuff to try on. She was like, let's go to the shops. I was like, no, I'm not taking 6 children to the shops. So I've just ordered it all online, which is kind of, she doesn't ever do online. I do online all the time. I've ordered everything to arrive tomorrow to try on, and then we'll just send back what doesn't work. But I've got shoes, boots, dresses, jumpers, leggings as well. She's kind of lives in leggings at the moment. So I'm going to be showing you all of that tomorrow, hopefully, when it arrives. Otherwise though, it's all very nice. This weather is so gorgeous. Don't want it to end, it's so glorious. Not sure if you can see this. This is where I'm sitting currently. We've still got the banner up there for Raph for his birthday. It's not actually till next week, but we started the celebrations early because he got a Spider-Man bike from my parents, which was very nice. So the kids are all somewhere, I don't know where, and I'm just trying to get as much work done as I can now while it's quiet. Flora, hello. She's got hiccups. Flora. She's really rolling now. You've got to be really careful. Look, she's off. Yay, woo, she's off.
4 legs and it's always sitting down.
Don't know. What has 4 legs?
It's not a joke, it's a riddle.
Oh, it's a riddle, sorry.
Don't know. Do you know Felicity?
I know.
What?
I know.
A chair.
One Killian, if you're trolled, you can only come across
Over the bridge.
Bridge.
Oh.
You solve a riddle. Yeah!
She looks petrified.
I'm not surprised.
Flora! I think we should keep going. One more.
One hand, one face, 2 hands, but no legs.
Oh gosh, you're scary. Good morning, it's Thursday and we are off out for a little stroll by the river. Can you see the river just peeking through over there? There's loads of boats at the moment all coming along, which is really nice. The sun, however, is yet to show its face. So much for this heat wave. Look at that. Oh, there is some blue sky there, can you see that? apparently this afternoon the weather is going to get better, so we are hoping it is. My husband turned up late last night. He got here about 10 o'clock after he'd finished in theatre. He drove for like 4 hours to get here. So he is here now with us. So we've got a very exciting day planned tomorrow, which I can't wait to show you all. Today though, I am going to be styling my sister with her autumn wardrobe. Yesterday I was saying that I ordered loads of clothes for her, and so they're all arriving at the moment, and we're going to be trying them on for you and showing you some of our favourite pieces for autumn winter 2021.
All of it. You're using all my porridge.
There's loads of porridge. Good afternoon everybody. Everything has arrived. I've just been unpacking it all here and I've put it out on the rail so we can clearly see what products we have. So this is for my sister. My sister has just had her third baby 3 months ago, maybe 4 months ago now, and she is at that stage where she's just feeling like nothing fits, nothing looks good, she's got nothing to wear for breastfeeding. All of you that have had children will know that feeling of just like, I've got nothing to wear. She's obviously got, she's on maternity leave now, so she doesn't need her workwear, but she wants to look smart and casual at the same time for doing things like the school run, going to play groups, and obviously then meetings to go back to work. So I've tried to put together a collection of outfits ready for her to wear this autumn and going into winter as well. She's very conscious about like her tummy, the fact that she's got to breastfeed, and so wants to cover up certain areas. So I'm just going to run through now with you all some of the products that I have bought, so that you can get an idea of the things that I'm liking this season for autumn, and I might try and steal a few of these ideas in my size too. So to start off, I wanted to show you these shoes. Everybody I know has these shoes everywhere. They're just everywhere, and for ages I wondered why. What is so popular about them? And it wasn't until I started to research for her as to why they are so popular, and it's because they're vegan and they're not made from leather. So they're all made from different types of things, lots of recycled bottles and different sorts of plastics. So this is obviously why they appeal to so many people. So I just went with this design. I think it was, I will link it below, V10 maybe. They have different ones with different designs here, and then obviously they have their trainers as well. I think it's a Brazil company, and you pronounce it Veja, something like that. So my sister originally said to me, I want a pair of trainers and a pair of boots, and the boots are coming hopefully tomorrow, so I'll show you those. But she wanted to get these with a black tick, and I was like, you know, you want something that's a bit lighter. It's quite harsh, the black ones, so I thought this was a great fit for her. So she's actually already just tried these on. They fit really nicely. She says they're really comfortable. I might have to steal them because she is a size 6 too. So those are my trainers that I'm going to be putting with leggings for her and dresses to make them more casual, but I think these will be a good trainer to have for autumn, taking her through into winter as well. So the next thing I got for her was these mint velvet leggings. So they're here. I've bought her a pair in black and a pair in blue. I've laid them out on the bed, the blue ones, so you can see them. So the thing I love about the mint velvet leggings, I love lots of things about them, is this high waist band. Can you see here? I love my leggings to go really high up and stay up, you know, not roll down, not fall down. And this high waist really helps with that. There are not many high-waisted leggings out there with this quality, also at this price. So they are £19, which I think is a really good price, because the other thing I love them for so many reasons, they come in different leg lengths. So if you're short like me and my sister, you can buy them in different leg lengths. We always go for short, They obviously do crop ones in summer, they do leather ones, they do like a leopard print one, which I was really trying to convince her to have, but she was like, no. I love those. But they're really, really thick, nice quality, but not too thick as well, because you can get really thick ones. So I'm really hoping that she's going to like these. I bought them in a size large, and I hope that they fit and that she likes it. So we're going to be trying those on. Next up, I have my section. I'll just pop this over here from Joules. So Francesca is quite a Joulesy person, I would say. I don't know whether she would understand what I mean by that. But to be in love with Joules, you kind of need to be that type of person. I think she is. So this really appealed to me. It is obviously breastfeeding friendly, buttons from the top that go all the way down. It's also a V-neck. She's quite busty like I am. So I'm hoping that these colours will really work well for her. They're really autumn colours. I love that teal as well, it's beautiful. She could obviously roll up the sleeves if she wanted. Let's see what it looks like on. It's got the belt. And what I love doing with these dresses is actually taking out this belt and putting on like a leather belt with it, just to change it up a little bit. So I'm hoping that that will be a really nice fit. It was £49. So I used the code, I think it's summer 21. And I got 20% off all of the Joules things. So then next up, I've got this shirt, white, with a kind of check to it. She always goes for like stripes, and I keep saying to her, don't do stripes because it just makes you look wider. I'm hoping this will work. She wanted some big collared things, and I was like, I'm not sure. Like with the breastfeeding, with the collars, it might just get in the way. So I went for something with a little frill at the top here, but it buttons down and all the way down if she wanted to. It also sort of flares out a bit like a maternity top, and I'm hoping it won't look like a maternity top on her. But I think this will be great with leggings to wear. Then just got a basic V-neck blue top from Joules. It's quite wide here. I'm hoping it will fit her nicely. It's got two little slits at the side. It's just a basic t-shirt, but always a good thing to have, you know, when you want to just be a quick put this on with some blue leggings or something. It's really nice. So then, is this in focus? There we go. I have got this dress, which I'm not sure about. I picked it because I liked the floaty sleeves. She wants to cover the tops of her arms. This button obviously does it do all the way down? No, it goes all the way down to here, so she might just undo that top one and have it V-neck open. It's got a tie to the waist. I'm not sure how it will look on her, and then a little frill. It's also quite long, longer than I thought it would be, and we're short. So we are going to try that on and see what we think of that. Then I got this skirt, and again she was like, I don't like skirts, and I was like, oh, and I thought it was an elasticated waist. But I wanted her to try it because skirts are great, you know, with this navy top here, that could be a really nice combination. And just because again it's like an autumn print with autumn colours, I really quite like that. It's lovely. I bought her also a coat, which I love, and I might steal. Just move that up. It is kind of like a big parka coat, we'd say. Again, it's from Joules. They've got 20% off at the moment. I love always the lining that Joules do inside. Oh, look at the top of the hood. That's cute. I just think it's a really nice waterproof coat to do for the school run, to throw on and look smartish but casual. So I'm hoping she'll really like that. That is the end of the Joules lot. We'll move on now. So I picked up this shirt in Bowden. I don't really shop at Bowden that much, but when I do shop there, I love it. I love the prints that they have, and I thought this was quite nice. Francesca's very good at just wearing black, and I kind of want her to wear some more colour, so that she like warms up a bit, because I just feel that sometimes she just doesn't wear the best things to suit her body shape and the colours to suit her shape. And I thought this was quite a fun print, so I'm really hoping that she'll like this. So it is a Bowden. It is I think we bought a 16 size. It goes buttons from all the way down, from the top all the way down to the bottom, so she can easily breastfeed. Again, I'm hoping that will look great with leggings, so we will show you that later. Then I picked up this beautiful Hush dress, which I have been putting a lot on my Instagram stories. I really like it. I hope she does. I love the print. I think it's really nice and bright, and I'm hoping it will suit her. This is the tie here that does up, but I think I would keep it open. I think she's much better with a V-neck. Inside it has kind of like a slip. Can you see that? Inside, and the slip dresses, sometimes they just tangle up and get a bit annoying, and I've had a dress from them before and it's all just got tangled and annoying, so I'm not sure how, if I'm honest, that will work. But I do like it how it's not just this dress, it comes with this slip underneath. Hush is really good quality. They always fit really nicely. I just love the way the print and everything. Can you see that? There we go, we're back. So I love those. And then the next bit I've got is all mint velvet, one of my favourite shops. So let's start actually from this side. So I have bought her these, she doesn't know this. These trousers, which again I want to steal for me. So they've got black, navy, white and sort of beigey colour, sort of natural colour down the sides, which I'm hoping will make her look taller. So just the colour, the stripe runs right down the side. They are elasticated, but they do have a button at the front, so they look smart here, but then look elastic at the back. They also have different leg lengths, so again we're short, so that should be perfect for us. So we've gone for a 16 short. Here we go. I've put the tag here, so yeah, so 16. They were £89, so they're quite pricey. I'm hoping this with trainers will look really good, and I really hope that she loves that look. I'm really hoping she does. It's so nice, and I think they'll be really flattering on. I mean, I would team that with a blazer, a white t-shirt. In fact, I want to go and buy these trousers. I might just buy them too. Shouldn't do that. I'm getting so many ideas for autumn, winter. Yeah, they're really nice. I might steal them. Then we've got this denim dress, which I thought would be really useful for her. I'm a bit worried about the pockets. I avoid pockets normally on my boobs because I feel like it makes my boobs look a lot bigger than they need to be. So that could be a problem with Francesca. It's got buttons all the way down the front, so she can breastfeed easily. She can roll up the sleeves if she wants to, or keep them down. It's quite a nice length, so it can show off her legs. She's got quite nice legs. Quite nice. I hope she doesn't watch this. They're really nice legs. So I hope that will just be a winner that she can wear all the time. Then I've got this, which I really quite liked. In fact, I like that too. I might steal that. With the zip, it's easy for breastfeeding. She can easily undo it. She'll have to wear a black vest underneath it. But I think the balloon sleeves will be really nice. She'll feel comfortable, hopefully, wearing that. And then I have this blue jumper, which is the softest thing ever. They do this every season, this jumper, and I particularly love this blue colour. I'm hoping that will take her away from the black and be really cosy. So the last season, I think that I had it in pink, and they've got this blue colour, which I just think is just stunning. It's really, really beautiful. Oh, she's just arrived. So I'm going to show you some of these outfits now on her. Right, so here is Francesca in the first outfit. What do you first of all think of the mint velvet leggings?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I think they're great. They're really
they're quite
comfy.
They are comfy.
And, like, much nicer than like my gym leggings. Not that I go to the gym, but
you do. You wear gym leggings as leggings, so don't you?
I wear gym leggings,
and I think they're quite a nice length because they just cut just before the trainer. That's really good.
Like
so
them.
You've got the shirt on.
Really
we actually think this shirt's too big. I don't think you're a 16.
No, I think I am.
You better be a 16 in all the others' clothes.
I know what I've ordered it all too big. I have to go and eat more of Dad's donut.
Yeah. I think it looks really good.
I like it.
You like it?
I think,
yeah, it's too big. I think you need a 14.
I don't think so though, because I think that will then.
No, I think you'll be fine with a 14. Okay. And you need a white vest underneath it. Okay, right, next outfit. So this is the Bowden blouse.
Quite nice, isn't it?
I do really like that. I quite like, have you seen how the arms are kind of pink and the top is blue? Yeah. In like a paler colour, so they're different colours. It's quite cool. bows are quite quirky like that. Turn around. I think you could do with something a bit more fitted, to be honest. But it does cover your bum.
I don't really want
nicely.
more fitted. I quite like this. It's quite
You like
loose.
that? Yeah.
When
It
I'm like
looks good.
carrying all the children, like, whoa. Not really.
Okay, next outfit.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
So you're now she's modelling the Joules dress. Oh, sorry, you're doing a pose now.
Oh, well,
This is the autumn colours that I was talking about earlier.
Nice. I like it.
It's nice fabric as well.
It's really
I think you could wear that. I would wear that to a playgroup. You wouldn't.
No.
No?
I'd wear leggings. It's like I was sitting down.
I would sit down. It looks really nice. It makes you look slimmer. Turn
I
around.
like that.
Turn around. Yeah, I like that. I think that one's a keeper. So now she's got on this skirt, which we weren't sure about, were we? Because it didn't have an elastic waist, but actually it sits really nicely with this V-neck top. Turn around. Yeah, I really like that. I think that's quite casual as well.
Yeah, it's nice. I'd probably feel
Better in that than the dress.
I know, I like the dress.
Yeah, let's try it on with a coat and see what happens.
When I got my hands in my pocket.
It is nice. I think the problem is that because we're short, it's got long sleeves.
Yeah.
So we really like this jacket. It's really nice.
Mm.
But I'm thinking that you might need a 14.
I think so.
Turn around. Have you put the hood up as well? Because it's got quite a good hood. Can you do it? It's nice.
Yeah, I don't know. The arms are a bit longer.
I think that's our problem.
They're
We're
quite
short. So let's try the 14. Let's swap it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Oh. What should I get this one then?
I like the print and I like how it goes out and flares at the bottom. I think that's a good kind of cut for you. Turn around. And I really like that. Do you feel confident in that?
Yeah, I like that.
And you think you could breastfeed through the top?
Yeah, I think we're going to have to go like this.
Yeah.
I couldn't really lift it up.
No. Well, that's okay.
Oh, it's got a lining. No, that's the one.
No. Well, no. I think just don't do that.
Lining down.
It's probably not the most breastfeeding friendly
nice, like,
lining. Yeah, I showed them previously in the video.
Okay.
Yeah, I quite like that. I'm hoping you'll like the mint velvet stuff. Let's go and look at that.
Yeah.
So this is the mint velvet denim dress, and I really like that. It looks good.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like this one.
Even though I talked about the pockets, that I don't really like pockets on boobs, I actually think it looks alright.
Mm.
And it cuts a really nice length on your knee, so you can still see your lengths.
This is the length I need to get.
Yeah, I do quite like that length. Turn round for me.
I'm rubbish at all this. I can't do it.
Going for a walk in the park. Yeah, I think that is a keeper.
Yeah, I like this.
And you can unroll the sleeves too if you wanted, but I think the whole idea is you have them rolled up. But yeah, I think that's good. Good. Definitely a keeper.
Yeah.
I really like that. That's really. I think mint velvet is like a really good shop for you.
Mm.
Turn around. Yeah, that cuts your bum. That's really good. That is definitely a keeper.
And then look at this.
Yeah. Oh, can you do it?
It's working out.
She's busted the zip
No,
already. No,
Bigger.
it's fine. Oh,
And
so-
look, then you can feed.
and she's got her. What is it? A seraphine vest.
Seraphine vest.
So she can breastfeed easily. That's really
This is
good.
Great.
I like
I haven't
that.
had
Like
anywhere
the
with
leggings.
it
So those are the
from the
blue mint velvet leggings. Yeah.
It's so comfy, honestly. And
See,
I
I like these. Look, I've just stolen these.
No, I like them, but I just think.
Do,
I'm not sure
do
if I
it
can-
quickly. Film me doing with these.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I can read. Carrie really likes these. I like them.
Right, do they look alright?
Portrait or
No, you have to keep it round that way.
that way. Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I really
these
like
fine.
them.
I'm gonna buy them. These ones are. I don't know.
I think, but they
I
look
feel like-
too big
do they
on
come
you.
up small. Like I think that these are too big, but I mean. I don't
They
know
are.
if
They
it's
well, they
like
come up
14 or
quite
a 12.
tight.
But they've got different lengths. So this is the short. I mean, even I'd have to wear them up high.
Yeah.
'cause
This. Oh my god, they look huge on you. But they're really comfy.
They're so comfy.
And
They're
if
really
you
silky.
stand with your feet together, you look like you're wearing a skirt.
I'm gonna get these if you're not.
You like them?
I like these a lot. They're really comfy. Because I got some from Next the other day, but they're like that so long. that-
No, these are good size because they sit just above.
And so down the side you've got the black, navy.
Shall I zoom in
white.
because it's quite nice?
Zoom into my leg. There you
Oh,
go.
actually, how do I zoom?
You don't. You can't just
so,
move the
alright.
camera in.
Look.
You have to keep it
Oh.
portrait.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, not portrait. Landscape.
Look, so it's got blue, black, white, and beige, and pockets. It's great.
I really like that.
They're
Nice.
Really nice, yeah. Right, there you
I
go.
might get them. I think even a 14.
How do I
maybe?
stop this?
Just press the red button there.
Now, I think we can all agree it takes a very special person to go into such a deadly battle wearing such delightful knitwear. Now, as we move down, we get to the most iconic costume of our entire tour, ladies and gentlemen. And it is this costume right on the end, this tiny little one. It's Harry's. As we all know, this is Ruby's Hagrid, played by actor Robbie Coltrane. But actually, Robbie Coltrane never wore this costume. So Hagrid is a half giant, but unfortunately for us, Robbie Coltrane was not. He was 6.
Oh, the chocolate feast. Look, it's the same.
I can teach you English, and smells and stuff. I can tell you how to doctors, Joules, Easy.
Whoa. Wow. I like the knitting down there that's being knitted. Tilly, look round at us. Oh no, you've dropped your passport.
Okay,
Smile.
okay, Phoebe.
Go. Laura wants a picture. Right, ready?
Actually, like this in the movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh god, I feel a bit sick. I'm wobbling. Not Alexa. What did you think of today, Tilly? Excellent.
We've got your massive ice cream, much better than
It was not good.
Rafi, I mean, Phoebe, what did you think of today?
the lady toppling.
Was it the best? Would you recommend coming?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all just got hot chocolate spilling it everywhere. Hello, it is Saturday. We got back about 5 o'clock yesterday from Harry Potter World, and I thoroughly recommend it if anybody is thinking about going. Word of warning, it is astronomical, like the astronomical. I can't even tell you how expensive it is, and it's shocking, the price. And before I went, I was a little bit like, this is outrageous. However, it was amazing. I'm a massive fan of like how films are made and like the stuff that goes on behind that film. I really don't think I appreciated it. It's amazing. The makeup artists, all the goblin outfits, and the masks that they have to wear, they're all hand painted, and like one of the castles that they built took 7 months and 40 people. I was like, what? It was crazy. So we came back, I'm absolutely exhausted. We were literally on our feet all day, walking around. We ate there. You can't really take a picnic, so you actually have to go and eat in the cafe, which it was fine, the food, obviously very expensive. I think a burger and chips for an adult was like $9.50. And we also had some butterbeer, and then afterwards we had coffees and ice creams and things like that. It was really like good. Totally recommend it if you are a Harry Potter fan, or if you've got a daughter like mine who is. I think Raph was a little bit too young, and I wish I'd left him at home actually, but we went with it. He fell asleep at one stage, which was great, in the buggy. I'm glad we took the buggy as well, because it was a long way to walk around. So today we are off out on a little walk at the moment. I can see everyone looking at me doing my video. I'll turn the camera around and show you in a minute. We are walking, doing a loop walk. We'll probably end up by the river at some point. There is kind of blue sky this way. Can you see that? There we go. I've got my glasses on, so it looks quite dark, but it's actually, yeah, it's quite nice. We're doing this. It is my mum and dad's 40th wedding anniversary, and so we have just had a little afternoon tea, which was lovely. Of course, I forgot to take any photos. Well, I did take photos actually. Excuse me. That was a fly on my hand, which I might try and include in this if I can in some way. We had that, which was really lovely, and then we're gonna have a family meal this evening. Tomorrow we've got my older sister coming as well, so I'll try and do some videos. But yeah, it was really a nice afternoon, and we're ending it. We had too many cakes, well I did, I ate far too many, so we're ending it now with our walk. Hold on, I'll turn it around to show you. Here we go, we're heading that way. There's lots of drumming going on, which I'm not sure what that is. We think it might be Clifton, which is just up there, making all that kind of drumming noises, if you can hear it. A bit random. So we're just heading down here, hopefully going to get to the water at some point, but we've got small legs that are not walking. We are at the most gorgeous lake. Look how stunning this looks. Not sure what the music is in the background. The swans are here. Everyone seems to be having a wash, even the ducks. Everyone's heading off there into the distance to go for a walk. It's turned out to be such a gorgeous evening. Look at that. So pretty. There's my dad up here. Let's go and see if we can have a chat to him and see what he's up to. He's holding one of the dogs. What a stunning evening. Finally. This is my dad holding one of the dogs. Let's see the dog. Which dog is this? What's this one called again?
Doobie-doo.
Oh, Doobie-doo.
Doobie-doo. Oh, right.
Doobie-doo.
Doobie-doo.
You're carrying him like a baby, is that?
Well, yeah, he's like a baby, isn't he?
It's like a bear, isn't it? Look at this
Well,
dog.
it's a teddy bear. There you go.
Hello.
Hello, Chubby-Doo.
Doobie, I think it's Doobie-Doo, not Juby-Doo.
Well, I call him Chubby-Doo. Chubby-Doo.
Doobie-Doo.
Yeah.
I'm just heading for a walk down here.
Oh.
And look at this weather. Wow. Sorry, normally it's freezing and raining.
I think it's going to be a nice day tomorrow.
I hope so.
I hope so.
I really hope so. I'm sick of this awful weather. What is going on? There's like a band over there.
I think it's up at Clifton.
Yeah, up on the hill.
Yeah.
It must be.
And a frog.
Oh.
It's Tilly that wanted to see one.
Let's see, Laura.
Ed, come and have a look
Show
at
me.
Did he look?
Oh, I'm scared.
You can jump.
Come and have a look.
Oh, look, it's tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Eddie. Eddie, look.
Eddie.
Eddie, come and see. Look. Look.
Oh, hold on. Can you
Wait,
see?
let it go.
What's that, do you think?
Can you see it?
Does it feel gross?
Oh.
What is it, Edward?
Little.
It's a frog.
Little frog.
What's it, Edward?
A little frog.
Yeah, hold that.
No, because he jumps.
No, he bites
You
you.
don't want to squash it.
Yeah,
He can bite.
he can bite you.
Where?
There's lots of people out boating today. That is Clifton, just up the hill here, and then these are 2 National Trust houses that you can actually rent out. And we normally walk up there. We have just done the circular walk round all the lake. The sun's gone in a bit. Just come over to look at the ducks. Oh, they're all having a little rest. Look at the swans, aren't they beautiful? Don't want to go too close in case they attack me. Wow. We are heading back now. Lots of planes going over today. Going to Heathrow, all these people on holiday. I'm slightly jealous. We're heading back now over here. Wow. Very calm. Good morning. It is Sunday. And I got up very, very late. I didn't go for a run today. I've just finished curling my hair. Can you see there? Let's try and push it round before it all disappears and goes out. Never seems to last very long in my hair, but I've sprayed quite a lot of hairspray on it, so I'm hoping it might last. We are celebrating again today. It is my parents' 40th wedding anniversary. Oh, Matilda's just arrived. You alright, darling? Yeah, just getting a scooter. And we've got more family that have arrived, and we are having a lunch outside, so I'm hoping this sun that the weather lady said was going to appear today comes out, and then we are for a big long walk round down by the river. There's the river just along, can you see that? Along there. It's going to be a big walk. I have got on my beautiful dress, which I'm going to tag below, the company where to find it, and I've got on my beautiful necklace. So this is with my collaboration with Browns. Can you see there? It's an aquamarine, I can't say it, stone, and I will tag that below as well. I've got the earrings to match and the ring, which is here. You can see it clearly on my Instagram if you would like to see more pictures of it. You can go there, and obviously if I put the website below, then you can go and find it. So I hope you all are having a fabulous bank holiday. I am just hopeful for the sun to come out. I will try and show you some of the food later on so you can see what we are up to and what we're eating. It's all about food in our family. Everything centres around when do we eat, and then everything else seems to come after that. Have a good day. I will try and catch up with you all later on.
Really allowed in